What is going on, guys? It is Kixlo or Logan here, bringing you another video. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if we could get this video to 100 likes, that would be insane, guys. But let's get right into it. And before we even move forward, guys, I just want to put it out there that this is Optic Pomage's gameplay. This is not mine or anyone else. This is Pomage's gameplay. I'll put his link down in the description below to his channel if you want to go check out this full-length sniping gameplay. So I'm just going to tell you guys my thoughts over his gameplay. So just make sure you go check him out. I'll give full credit to him down in the description below. But with that said, guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, so I know the reason you clicked on this video is to learn more about sniping and trick shotting and infinite warfare, and that's what I'm going to bring to you. And first off, guys, I just want to say that I really thought this game was going to be just terrible. Like, no one was going to want to play it. Like, everybody thought that, I think, based on the trailer. Like, the trailer made it look so bad, but now that I'm actually seeing gameplay, it looks really fun. And the one thing I was worried about is that they were going to bring back overpowered movement systems like in BO3, Advanced Warfare, and just games like that. Like, really, you don't want to try to snipe a kid when he's jumping 40 million feet up in the air, running on walls, and just like dodging your bullets left and right. No, you want to be boots on the ground, sniping kids and hitting those feeds and bill cams. Am I right? So right off the bat in the trailer, I thought this was going to be awful based on just the movement alone. Now that I'm actually seeing gameplay, guys, the boost that you get as a player is just so knocked back from what it was on BO3. Like, literally, you could not snipe anybody on BO3 because they're constantly running on walls, sliding everywhere, jumping a million feet in the air. Like, literally, that game was terrible with movement. Same with Advanced Warfare. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody who likes those games, guys. If you do like those and you're fine with the movement systems and stuff like that, that's great. You can have your own opinion, but this is just my personal review of the game. And so basically my take on it, guys, at least on these gameplays from Pomage, is that the boost is actually only used for movement and basically just kind of getting up to higher levels that you wouldn't be able to without the boost. So I'm not really sure that it's going to be overpowered like it was in previous games. And that is a great thing for all you snipers out there, and I'm a sniper myself, and just hoping for a boots on the ground game and not getting one. I'm pretty sure that Infinite Warfare was the best it comes to actually not being boots on the ground, but still being balanced so that snipers can succeed. So movement, guys, is really key when it comes to sniping and actually trick shotting as well, because you also don't want a target that's just bouncing around everywhere. That just makes it really hard to hit, especially when you're going for some insane shots. And nothing's more frustrating when your target's moving a million miles a second versus when you can just go play older games like Modern Warfare 2 and it's just boots on the ground and you can go for multiple shots with him in the same place. Like, nothing beats going back to those old games and actually playing boots on the ground Call of Duty. And I know I've already said this, but I'm pretty sure Infinite Warfare is going to be the next best thing to boots on the ground. So with movement out of the way, I'm going to keep focusing on the sniping aspect instead of the trick shotting. I'll get to the trick shotting a little bit later in this video, but for now I'm going to finish out the sniping aspect and then I'll go on to the trick shotting. And from what I'm seeing in this gameplay, guys, Pomage was really struggling to keep the players in one kind of enclosed area so that he could hit a feed, but that might just be in the game because I'm not really sure how the feeding dynamics are going to be set up, but I'm really hoping that they're going to fix wherever the people spawn, because right now it looks like when Pomage kills them, they spawn on the complete other side of the map, so I really hope that's patched. But if you're not looking at it from a sniping standpoint, that really balances out the game so that one team won't get completely pummeled by the other team. Like, there's not going to be any like real like true domination of the game going one way or the other. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be some teams that just completely obliterate the other team sometimes, but it's going to happen a lot less than it would in a previous Call of Duty. And that is good news and bad news for us feeders out there. Now, it will be harder to hit clips, I believe, but the snipers look insane in this game, guys. Like, they have one really cool one. One of them is called the KBS longbow, and the other one is called the Intervention. It's not literally called the Intervention. I'm pretty sure it's called like the Shaytek or something like that, but it is the Intervention, basically remastered and brought into Infinite Warfare, which I am so hyped about, guys. And to me, guys, the KBS longbow really looks like either like an MSR kind of gun or a Locust or something like that from BO3, and the other Intervention obviously looks like the Intervention from MW2, so I'm really hyped about that. And trick shotters, you guys should be hyped about that too, because the Intervention was such a clean gun. It moved so well in trick shots, it just looks so clean, and I'm so hyped for that. So guys, let's talk about the movement and basically just the dynamics of the game. For me, it really looks like BO3 and kind of like a mix of every other COD, basically because the MW2 Intervention is in there. That's probably why I think that. But it really looks like BO3 movement wise and just graphics wise and stuff like that. So if you guys are really good at BO3 sniping, then you'll probably dominate in this game. But that's just coming from my perspective of how I think the game looks, but it might completely change when it comes out. I don't know. I'll probably do another video of this at midnight release of the game. I'm gonna be really psyched to see what my initial reaction is actually playing the game versus my reaction now watching people play the game, because I'm really wondering what it actually feels like to play it. So I think I've got at least most or all of the kind of sniping aspects out of the way and a little bit of the trick shotting, so let's move right into that category. So for trick shotters, of course there really isn't any like trick shotting gameplay out right now, but as I stated before, the intervention is in the game, and there's boost, and there's terminal. I mean, like, someone's gonna hit some dope shots on this map. I can already see it. And one thing that's really good for you guys is that the two snipers look like they're one-shot kills from about the waist and up, is what I've noticed from watching like literally hours of gameplay, is that you kill a person basically from the waist and up. But who knows, guys, they might release another sniper kind of like the WA 2000 or like a Dragunov or something like that, where it's multiple shots, you can fire quickly, but it takes a few more bullets to kill the person. Now obviously you wouldn't want to trick shot with that sniper, but maybe you could incorporate it, maybe like tag the person with that sniper and then go for a trick shot with your intervention. Just something like that I think would look really cool. And to be brutally honest, guys, I haven't seen too much wall running whatsoever, and that's really good for snipers out there. But for trick shotters out there, I know you guys are gonna want to go for the most unique shots from the most unique spots with just like really dope wall runs and stuff like that. But unfortunately for you guys, I don't know that it's gonna be like a big factor in this game. Now I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to make this look really cool in a trick shot. Like maybe you can bounce off the wall here and there, maybe do something like that. That would look pretty dope, but I'm not really sure how far that's gonna go as far as completely wall running. So guys, I know I did go a little long on this kind of review on how to quick scope and trick shot and my feels on it for Infinite Warfare. I know I did go over the allotted time with the length of the gameplay, so I did have to loop it around one more time just to get all my thoughts and reviews out. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up for Infinite Warfare, guys. This looks like a dope game, and if you guys want me to do one of these on COD 4, then I am more than happy to do this. If you guys like these reviewing kind of my thoughts on different things of Infinite Warfare, I'll be sure to bring more of these out as the game gets closer and closer. Right now I'm pretty sure it's going to come out in a little over a month. I'm not really sure on that. I'm pretty confident that it's a little over a month. So be sure to get your pre-orders. Be sure to go ahead and check out Pomage down in the description below. But pretty much almost all you guys know who Pomage is. But anyways, if you don't, go hit him up. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you're new. Again, if we could hit 100 likes, that would be insane. And it's been Kixlo, and I'm out. Peace.
Man, I love this life, I said it all in for love all my fans. And I love this girl, she got a heart of diamonds and her eyes like pearls. Gotta take her with me when I tour the world, so give me a little bit more time. Hit it with a verse so dope, so prime. Metaphorical lines every time I rhyme, just to make you feel happiness inside. We just believe and dream, gotta work for